Indiana's News Center continues with the Noon Extra on 21 Alive.
Welcome to the Noon Extra. We're taking your calls about legal issues today. 483-8331, the number to call. And Dave Farnbaugh is here to answer your legal questions. It's good to see you.
Corinne, good to be back.
I love it when you're here because I learn something every time you come. And there's a new term that you just expressed to me, and I didn't know what it was.
The term, Corinne, is subrogation.
Subrogation.
And what that refers to is, in a personal injury case, most of the time, a person's accident-related medical bills are going to be paid by your health insurance plan.
Sure.
Or sometimes they're paid under your own auto insurance policy. It's called medical payments coverage. You carry maybe $5,000 or $10,000 of coverage under your own policy to pay your accident-related medical expenses.
Okay.
So what subrogation refers to is those parties, those entities that pay your accident-related bills, like your health insurance plan. When you go to settle your personal injury claim or your medical malpractice claim or any type of bodily injury claim, that entity has their hand out saying, we want to be reimbursed for those accident-related medical expenses that we paid on your behalf that you've now recovered from the wrongdoer.
Well, what difference does it make? I mean, if you're hurt, and you have to go to the hospital, you have to be treated. What difference does it make if somebody's at fault or not? I mean, you've been paying these insurance premiums all this time.
That's the big surprise for people, Corinne, is they oftentimes, if you're the victim of an injury that's somebody else's fault, and you've paid premiums for this health insurance plan all these years, and now this health insurance plan is saying we want to recover part of the settlement because we paid your accident-related bills, people don't think that's fair because they've paid premiums all those years for the coverage.
But it's legal.
But it's legal because what they do is they, the employer-sponsored plan that you have, they write a clause in there which says, if your employees make a recovery and we pay accident-related bills, there's a contract that says you have to pay that money back.
So if you are in some sort of a wrongful death, bad medical malpractice, whatever, you were hurt by somebody else and you win a settlement against that person, you're really not going to get that amount of money that you're going to get in a settlement. There are always attorney's fees, of course, but now you're saying that there's a chunk that's going to go to your insurance company as well?
Yes, if they pay your accident-related bills, they're going to have their hand out when the case is settled, expecting to be reimbursed for the monies that they outlaid for your medical care that form the basis of your case.
So if you get a settlement, it's going to sound really great on paper, but you're not going to get close to what that is said on paper.
It really gets carved up.
Okay. Well, it's good to know. Good fair warning out there. Listen, we're taking your calls about legal issues, so give us a ring at 483-8331, and we'll start answering your questions when we come back.